Thin to thick in 5 minutes or less. If you want to see how I got these beautiful and luscious, amazing results, keep watching. So if you followed my journey, you know that I already have pretty dense hair in the back. You can see it looks full, it doesn't look thin. It would probably even look even fuller than this if I wouldn't have colored it. I'm going to show you how my virgin hair looks at the roots. Very dense. You can barely see my scalp unless I lift my hair up. With that being said, the front is a different story. I feel like if you look at me head on, my hair in the front looks quite thin, especially now that my bob is growing out. When I flip it to the side, one side will look full and the other side just kind of goes flat. So if I would pull all my hair to the front and put the back in a ponytail, you would be able to see this illustrated just a bit more. This is the entire front half of my hair. Like, to me, that's just so little hair compared to the back. But anyway, we're about to take care of that today. So Curlsqueen sent me over their handmade clip-in extensions to try on my hair. The texture and color match is pretty spot on, although I do have some fading of my hair at the ends. The root match is really great. If anything, my roots are just a little bit more ashy. So I believe this pack came in 10 wefts, and each weft had about 10 locks on them. So when you first think about it, maybe having 70 extra locks does not seem like that much, like 400 locks to 470 locks. But when I install them, you're going to see how much of a difference it actually makes. Believe it or not, this is my first time installing clip-ins of any kind. Even when I had loose natural hair, I never tried clip-ins or weave or anything like that. But this was really, really easy. I didn't watch any videos. I just kind of figured it out on my own. You basically push on the clasp and it loosens, and then when you push it back in, it tightens. And the combs is what you attach at the base of your hair. So I'm installing my first weft a bit off center so that I can flip over my locks to hide the weft and I still have a center part like I usually wear my hair. Once you get it clipped in, you can see that it is pretty well blended into my hair even without folding the locks over. And you can see as I flip my hair to install the next weft, it completely disappears into my hair. You cannot tell where the extensions start and my hair end. While I am installing these clip-ins, I would love to chat in the comments. Let me know if you have low, medium, or high density locks and what you love about your density. So even though I am installing these clip-ins and it's fun to change up the look, switch it up once in a while, I do try to practice gratitude for the locks that I do have. I think one of the main enemies to a successful and happy lock journey is constantly feeling the need to compare your locks to somebody else's. I even find myself looking at other videos on YouTube or Instagram and being like, oh my gosh, her hair is so thick, or oh my gosh, her hair is so long. Oh my gosh, when is my locks going to look like, hers? When in reality, you have to embrace every part of the journey. You have to embrace what you have because can't nobody wear your hair like you can. And you can't wear anyone else's hair. So yeah, enough of me yapping. Go ahead to the comment section and let's keep the conversation going there. While y'all are typing, let's see what's going on with this here head of mine. I'm liking the fullness so far. It's even giving me a little bit of length because I have quite a few layers that I'm trying to grow out, but these clip-ins are all the same length. And so when I add it to my hair, it gives the illusion that my hair is longer than it actually is. So here I'm done with the final clip-in for this section. I think this probably took me about 5 minutes total to put them all in, maybe even less. Now I'm going to go to the next section, and then when I'm done with all of the sections, I'm going to blend it all in. So don't judge me yet. Just wait till the end so you can see the final result before you decide if you like it or not. And I think I mentioned before, I do realize that the bottom half of my hair is more of a lightish brown while the roots are more black and the extensions are in fact black like the root of my hair. Now, because this is human hair, I could color it to match my extensions, but I'm not quite sure if I'm going to go all the way black or if I'm going to keep it light or go lighter. So because of that reason, I decided to keep them black. And anyway, I kind of like the multi-dimensional dimensional look that it's giving me. Once I blend it all in, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. But let me know, like, do you think that I should dye these extensions and my hair a light color, or should I just go back black? Let me know in the comments. So after I was done putting the one extension in the back, remember the back of my hair has higher density, so I didn't really feel the need to put a lot back there. Anyway, I decided to go ahead and put one more weft in the center because I had some extras. And because this is such a good match, I didn't feel like it was going to show, even though there's only one row of locks that is hiding it from the center part, if that makes any sense. Once I flip it over, you're going to see that you can't even tell that there's a clip-in right there. And voila, look at that. It disappears. So reminder, the right side is my hair with no clip-ins, the left side has clip-ins, and this is what it looks like when it's fully installed. Can we get a little bit of commotion for this look? I'm very happy, and this is what it's looking like close up, because I know y'all want to see once I blend it in. So I love the match, especially the texture. I'm on the fence if I want to dye my hair or if I want to dye the locks. I'm still not sure yet, but let's take a look at my hair close up at the part. So out of the 10 wefts of hair, I have 3 left, so that means I have a total of 7 installed. I feel like any more would kind of make me look like a mop. Now it's time to play around in this hair a little bit, try a little side part. Wow, okay, I see you, volume. To me, this is giving beach vibes. So I had a braid out before I put these clip-ins in, and I feel like the clip-ins are matching that carefree style. So before I'm done, I did want to try a few little hairdos with these clip-ins in just to see how it lays, see how it falls. My favorite hairstyle ever on my locks is a half up, half down situation, and I wanted to see if the clip-ins would show, but they didn't, so we good. And next we're going to try a low bun. I rarely do this style on my hair. Actually, I don't think I've ever done it simply because my hair is still kind of short for this, but with the clip-ins, I feel like it was okay. So for style number 3, I was going for a soft romantic look, kind of like a low ponytail. Very mindful, very demure. And this last style is kind of like the first style, but I'm going to leave out the bangs this time. When I tell you this is my favorite style of all, I feel like this is how I'm going to wear my hair most when I have these extensions. And I really love it because my natural bangs are kind of short and thin, but with the extensions, I don't know, it just gives it that extra little razzle dazzle that makes it feel, I don't know, really cute. Okay, so I did want to show you guys how to take out the clip-ins because that could be confusing for some if you've never done this before. So basically you have to do the opposite of what you did to put them in. You have to click it in and that will loosen it, and then you can just pull it right out. The process is really simple. Nothing got tangled. Once you know how to push the little comb in, they slide right out. All in all, I think this took me about 45 seconds to a minute to uninstall all of the wefts. And there you have it, fully uninstalled. What do you guys like better? Do you like it better like this with my natural density, or do you like it with the extensions? Let me know. Okay, bye. See you in my next video.